Yeah, that is Pittsburgh Steelers football. I got my sword because we slayed the Ratbirds, the Ravens, swatted them out the sky. We slayed the Ratbirds. I have a lot of respect for the Ravens though. They always give a great fight every time we play them. It's always back and forward. We either split wins or one team might sweep us one year, we might sweep them one year. It's always like that. But that was an amazing game right there. The offense in the first half started off, but actually before I get into that, let me get into this. I want to see the same haters that have been talking trash for the past this whole week, saying the Steelers get blown about 40 points and stuff like that, talking all that trash and calling us soft and calling us weak and saying that it's stuff like that. They're saying all this. They're talking terrible. Like some of the people who say they're fans. I don't call any names. One person say they're fans, but they not. I don't really think they're a fan. And then you got another guy who stepped out of bounds in the end zone, and he be hitting on Big Ben since like for 3 years. So, but that's besides the point. The point for the guys who kind of gave the young guys, kind of give them a little talk, kind of give them a little talk and say like Ryan Clark, he was saying that, come on, physicality. He chose us to win. He was saying all that stuff like that. He said physicality. I know they heard the outside noise. They can say, we don't really pay attention to it, but they probably heard the outside noise, probably saying, okay, former Steeler guy pumping us up, getting us this. They said we got to play with energy, play with effort. And that's all we needed. Devin Bush, he looked better playing with effort. You see what happened? He didn't play like he's usually play. He's supposed to play, like we saw in the past. But he played with effort. You see what happened? Chris Wormley played with a lot of effort. We had 3 sacks. TJ Watt always played with effort. TJ Watt is amazing, man. TJ Watt, Defensive Player of the Year. That strip sack at the end, ooh, we got that. That would have been the ice cap on the Defensive Player of the Year narrative. But all those guys are playing with effort. Bingo Fitzpatrick, all he needed was that one. He had some early ones in the beginning when he dropped, but all he needed was that one to get him going. Now you got back-to-back games with picks, made great plays. The offensive line in the first half was a little shaky. What they do? They came out and they adjusted. We haven't seen this from the past three games from the Steelers. They haven't been adjusting at the half, and they haven't been like playing with that effort, physicality. They give up and stuff. Najee Harris, that he plays some of the most hardest, strongest physicality type of football, and he's so athletic, and it's just fun to see him play. The hurdle he had over, and then the runs, and then Benny Snell getting in the game and getting some runs. So I didn't expect that. He got some big runs in too. But you never see a perfect drive from the Steelers. Like, if Steelers fans can vouch for me, you never see a perfect drive from the Steelers. You always see like, we probably get a field goal. We probably have to let our heart beat out our chest. And hopefully they don't get one. Justin Tucker hit one. But this time they went down the field, they marched, they killed some clock and stuff like that. And he scored the touchdown. Jesse Johnson made up for it. He had to drop touchdown in the first half. He made up for it and scored 2 touchdowns over 100 yards. He had like 7 catches over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, going crazy. He made the play, and then they went for 2. And they actually got the 2. They went for 2. And Freiermuth catch it. He actually got it. So like that, they put us up. And we was like, okay. And it's still every Steeler game and AFC North football game, most of the time, if it's a rivalry like this, it's gonna be close. So we had the strip sack. I was hoping that they got the ball because Wonder was running, but he couldn't get to the edge that fast to get the ball. But we were making some plays, and they had the big strike to Marquise Brown. Then they had another strike to I think to Sammy Watkins or somebody, or Dubele. It was somebody they threw the ball to. But that right there, they got me a little nervous. I was like, okay. And then they had the one, then they got close to the goal line and stuff like that. And then he had the one in the back. He had me and Mark Andrews wide open in the end zone on a little route like that. A little out route he hit. He's like, no, it's kind of like an out route. It's kind of like he like ran. He came in from the slot position and ran. He was open, but Mark threw behind him, which was good. And then they got the touchdown. Sammy Watkins with the catch in the back of the end zone like that. Kind of a little not blown coverage, kind of, but like they got over there too late. They was playing they were playing a little too off. And I was like, oh, here we go. Gotta go to overtime. I was thinking they would kick the PAT. They was playing aggressive. I like that approach, so play aggressive, trying to win it right now. And they went for it, and they had it. Now, if Mark Andrews had caught that, he might have got tackled, but I think he would have broke that tackle and got in. But he dropped it. He dropped the fingertips like that. Fingertips dropped this like that. And plus, him double catching like that, he might have got in there actually. But I still feel like they would have, the Steelers defense, who was on the edge, was Alshon Smith and somebody else over there. They would have got there to him, but he might have ran through them and got the 2-point conversion. But I'm glad he dropped it. And Big Ben played amazing, going on the fly and he did a little signature, alert, and then hey, calling the little audibles and stuff like that like he always do, and just going no huddle and just catching them off guard. Cause our offense our offense struggles a little bit when we sit like that, go in the huddle. Like when we go in the huddle, our offense plays better because the way the weapons we got, you can like go quick with it and kind of mix it up a little bit. And then we start. You see in the fourth quarter how I implemented help the run. We started doing RPOs and throwing the ball, getting guys like Deontay Johnson to break tackles and to get out and making plays. And Ahkello Witherspoon, he played pretty good this game. You know, he almost had an interception. The one he caught over Mark Andrews' head, and almost had it. He dropped it a little bit, but that was a good play right there because Mark Andrews would have been gone if he made that. And Minkah Fitzpatrick made up for his PI. He got the hit on Lamar to stop him on third down for getting the first down. So like I love seeing the team like they made the mistakes, but they made up for the mistakes and how they were relentless. Like you see TJ Watt, he get pulled and he didn't call the holding. He was like that. He stayed relentless with it, and Chris Wormley stayed relentless, and they got Lamar and got the sacks and stuff like that. That's what we wanted to see. All we wanted to see was effort. We wanted to see effort and we wanted to see physicality. That's all you gotta do. Play with effort. Then Woods played with effort, and you see what happened. He played better, and that's all we needed from the Steelers. You know, I've been standing up for like the past. I've been standing up for a long time because before the game started, I was standing up, walking around, pacing. I'm coaching the game. I'm in the game. You know, as a fan, you know, sometimes, especially when you invested a lot in your team, you know, you spend your Sundays, you spend your Thursdays, sometimes Mondays, sometimes Saturdays, the playoffs, watching your team, investing a couple of hours of your life and your stress level and your years in your life with the Steelers, being a Steelers fan on this game, you were like, oh, please, let's win this game right here. We need this game. You know, 6-5-1 right now. Like I said, we need to go at least 4-2 over the next. At least 4-2. I want us to at least go 5-1 over the next stretch. We got the Vikings on the short week. The Vikings lost 2 straight, so maybe we can get a little. We can get them off the short week. They got some injuries going on too. All we gotta do is keep the game close. Like I said, play with physicality, play with effort, and you will have a chance every time. But that's really it. That's all I gotta say, really. I'll see you guys next time on the Arsenal Live. I'm gonna come back with some Miami Heat recaps. I've been doing too many of them because there's a lot of games. I wait till the players get back, but Bam Adebayo injury and stuff. But I'll talk about that later. But I'll see you guys next time on the Arsenal Live on Thursday because it's still on Friday. I might upload that one on Friday. It'll be like a little nighttime, but yeah, peace out.